Moonlight Nana.
Hello everyone, I'm Moonlight Nana and this is my 47th Medibang Paint Pro tutorial video. Thank you for clicking on this video. I hope it can help you start off your first step in your digital art journey. In the previous Medibang Paint Pro tutorial, you learned how to create or start a comic manga project on cloud. Once you created the project on cloud, it will immediately be saved on cloud and you can finally be able to click on this Open Project Dialog. The subtopic of Open Project Dialog will be divided into 3 parts, hopefully lah. This tutorial video being the first part, and it is the final thing you learn before we complete the topic of Medibang Cloud Service. And since we are still under this topic, an internet connection is needed for this. If that's clear, then let's start. First, let's click on the Open Project Dialog icon. The Select Your Artwork from Cloud window will pop up. It is very much the same like the one I have covered before in Medibang tutorial 41, which is the Cloud Saves window. The only difference is that this Cloud Saves window will only show the manga project type. You can't select to change to other types up here. All the other icons and buttons remain the same, and so are their functions. I will not explain them again, and therefore you need to refresh your memory about these icons and buttons, or if you don't know what this Cloud Saves window is about, please check out Medibang tutorial 41. Now here I have one saved manga project which I created from the previous tutorial video. So we'll be continuing this project for this tutorial video. Click on the project you want to continue on and then proceed to click OK down here. Then this window will appear, which is the manga project window for Moonlight Nana tutorial. This is the title I set for this manga project in the previous tutorial video. Let's take a look at this window. We have familiar icons up here and the canvases of the project all shown here. Then below are more buttons and items that relate to the project. For this Medibang Paint Pro tutorial, I will not be explaining all of the icons, buttons and items in this window in one go. I'll explain some and then the rest will be covered in the next tutorial video. First, take a look at the canvases here. They're all blank now. Let's fill something in. I'll start with the cover canvas first. In order to start drawing on a page, simply right-click on a canvas you want to start with and from the menu, select the Open. Okay, wait for the image to open, to be retrieved, and then when the canvas is open, you can start to draw something already. Okay, so for this cover canvas, I'll simply draw a big letter C like this. Okay, this is just for show. Okay, once you've done with the page, you save it. And sometimes you gotta wait for it to save so that it can upload to the cloud. Alright, now the cover page drawing is saved. Let's look back at the Open Project Dialog, and then the art or the drawing will be updated for that page or canvas here. If you don't see the updated canvas, you click on this refresh button down here, okay? So that is how you draw and update your comic manga drawings directly on cloud. Now, how about we do a little more drawing for the other pages? Okay, other than right-clicking a canvas and selecting open, you can just double-click on a canvas to open it, and then the canvas is now open. I opened the second canvas of the comic manga project. I can double-check which canvas it is by looking at this tab up here. Okay, it has the word cloud in bracket, which means that this project is saved on cloud. Moonlight Nana tutorial is the title of this project, /2, meaning this is the second canvas of the project. Then we have the word page, referring that this canvas is a page of the manga comic project. If you compare this tab and the earlier tab, which is this one, the earlier tab stated /1. Okay, meaning it is the first canvas of the project, and then the word cover. Okay, because this canvas is the cover for the comic manga and it is not a page. And then we have here R1. Okay, so this one means that I have done the first changes or the first version of the canvas, okay, because I drew on this one. So after I save it, it becomes 1 because this is the first edit. Okay, do you know, I would say like you understand already how the name of the tabs work. Okay, I hope you do. So we're back to the second canvas. For this one, I'll draw a big number 1 here, like so. Okay, so this is as in like page 1 lah. Now you'll probably be thinking, why is the ink color gray? And while the color wheel over here, it clearly shows that it's supposed to be a green color. Well, that's because in the previous tutorial, when I picked the template, the color was automatically set to gray or grayscale, okay, for the pages and for pages, okay, and then for the cover, it is in full color, so that is why you can see that the ink here is green, as the same here lah. Okay, so that is how it is. Okay, anyway, I'll save this second canvas drawing, and then I'll do a similar thing with few more other canvases. Yeah. Alright, then we have 4 canvases with drawings on them. The C is for cover, 1 for the first page, 2 for second, and 3 for the third. Let's right click on 3, and then in this menu, underneath the open item is the move to front item. What does this do? Okay, this one will move or rearrange this canvas, the selected canvas, to be the very front of all the other canvas of this project. I'll click on this, and the cloud will reorder the canvas, and as you see on screen now, the canvas with number 3 has now been moved from the back just now to the front right now. Okay, so as for the move forward, this item over here, it only exchange position with the canvas in front of it, like so. Okay, the canvas, the one canvas is now shifted to the front of the C canvas. Okay, the move behind item is the opposite of move forward. For this item, the selected canvas will exchange position with the canvas behind it, making it go further back, like this one. Okay, now the move to last item is the opposite of the move to front item. Clicking on this item will make the selected canvas be moved to the end of the project, which means it is the last canvas of the project. Right, so next is remove. Now the remove item is simply the delete button. Clicking on this item will delete the selected canvas. Of course, there will be a prompt asking if you're really sure you want to remove the canvas. There's even a warning that this action cannot be undone. If you think you won't have regrets for removing the selected canvas, then go ahead and click OK. The canvas will be deleted, and it also won't be available anymore to collaborating members. Then finally would be the detail. Okay, this detail item, which is the same as the show detail window. I have explained about the show details window back in Medibang tutorial 44, with the exception of rendition page spread, manga item type, and the page number. I'll only explain these 3, so if you want to know the rest, please check out Medibang tutorial 44. The rendition page spread, manga item, and the page number will only be activated or available of the project you're working on is if the project you're working on is a manga or manga draft. The rendition page spread refers to how the pages are being spread out when they are read. There are 4 options. We have auto, center on spread, left on spread, and right on spread. The rendition page spread is tricky to set, so it's best to pick the auto. Okay? The manga item type refers to what the canvas is to be made as. In its drop-down menu, there are many types. The basic ones are page and cover. The special ones are like spine, the inside cover, and the other. So like if in one canvas you are drawing for the spine of the book you are going to publish, then set that particular canvas as the spine in the manga item type, so that during printing the spine canvas will be printed out separately from the pages or in its own special designated way. In all, the manga item type is important to set correctly so that you and the printing shop can identify which ones are the pages, the covers, and other extra stuff to print out properly. The page number is the number that will be printed out on the pages of the comic manga as set in the canvas. For example, the number here is 2. Then when this page of the canvas is printed out later, the number 2 is that small number at the corner or bottom of the page. This page number is not referring to which number of canvas it is of this project. Please take serious note of this, okay? So then that's it for the detail window of the canvas. The rest of the items have already been covered in Medibang tutorial 44. We've now covered the right-click menu items of the canvas for this window and how to open a canvas to start drawing. This is the basic for the Open Project Dialog. It's quite simple really, so it's a good start for part 1. For part 2, we are going to cover the icons up here, okay? The icons and the items up here. Alright, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial video of Medibang Paint Pro. Please like this video and subscribe to Moonlight Nana channel or follow me on Facebook. Together we help each other in our art journey. Have a blessed day ahead, everyone.